Can CJ go around the whole map twice and survive while police and military guys are chasing him? Let's find out by completing this Mayhem challenge submitted by Gogo Pislevsky. Thank you, Gogo. Let's begin. Go CJ. Goes Mayhem. First step is to do, of course, bring it on. I gotta start at midnight and I gotta go around the whole map at 6 stars. If I lose stars, it's okay. Now the challenge says I gotta go around the whole map using the bullet. This is almost impossible, it's not impossible. Now, first of all, the traditional way of doing it, but just driving, is impossible. It absolutely is, because the tanks are brutal. So, as you can see, I'm using speedrun tactics to despawn some parts of the traffic. If you look down and look back up, you can despawn some traffic. And the traffic I want to despawn is of course the tanks, because one touch of a tank could and has exploded my car. This is not like in GTA 3, Vice City stories, Liberty City stories. These tanks are not as destructive. For instance, in GTA 3, if you touch a tank, you explode, you just explode, that's it. Here, you get set on fire, which is good, but I have to keep the car, so that's not a viable option. So what I gotta do is to use speedrun tactics to despawn the traffic. Which does help, but it's not foolproof. It doesn't mean they're gonna despawn. Always. They do respawn usually if you do it properly, but it's not always the case, and you gotta still be very careful. Also, even with this, the car could disappear. I have tried maybe 20 attempts on stream and maybe 20 more attempts off stream, and I always explode my car on the way. In this attempt I survived the longest with this bullet. Actually no, that's not true. In the previous attempt before this one I survived the longest, but I died in Los Santos, cause I gotta go around the whole map, guys, the whole map. Starting from Las Venturas, then to the desert, San Fierro, countryside in Los Santos, and then gotta go to Las Venturas and reach that spot I started at. This is ludicrous. Also, this guy, how did he come here? Do you see he touched me here, and if he touches me, in GTA 3 I explode. But here I don't. Anyway, I was off topic. I gotta survive the whole trip with this car, which I think is smoking. Is it smoking now? I'm not sure. My point is, this is a very difficult task, and it took me in 1 out of 40 attempts I survived until Los Santos. So I changed this step. I'm not gonna use just this car. I have one option to change car on the way. Could take a tractor, could take a bike, whatever is available. I'll do one switch on the way to, the first step. To finish the first step, I'll do one switch, at least one switch. Sorry, at max one switch. Which makes it fair, I think. It's not incredibly difficult. And also the step actually says just use the roads. Does this mean I cannot use the grass next to the roads, or I don't know, the beach next to the road? Is that allowed? Do I have to use just the asphalt portion of the road? Can I use dirt roads? It doesn't say anything about dirt roads, so I'm not sure what exactly I gotta do. It's a very detailed challenge actually. I appreciate how detailed it is. Every single step has lots of information of what exactly I have to do. But this particular thing, I'm not exactly sure if just driving on the grass is allowed. But if it's not, then this is gonna be insane if I can't just, do this. Can I do this? Can I just take a shortcut here? Did I not have to touch the grass or something? It doesn't say that, so I don't know. But I'm sorry if this is annoying, the spawning of traffic. I'm trying not to do it as much usually in videos, but in this video I just have to, cause I cannot beat this challenge if I do not do this. Also got 5 stars. This is allowed actually. I can lower the stars to 5 if I have to, and this is where I lost it. Not because my car was gonna explode, because it was gonna explode, but I still had lots of, you know, still had some health, and I exploded very hard here. This was insane. I was screaming in the stream. I was so worried. If you guys want to, you can watch the stream on my VOD's channel after I upload it. It's gonna take like a month maybe to upload it after you see this video, or you can go to my Twitch channel and watch the VOD there. This was streamed on Twitch. So here's my one switch. And this one switch could have costed me my life. This was amazing. Probably the best moment in this whole challenge. The unfortunate thing is that after I took this bike, it was pretty much smooth sailing, not the whole way of course, I still had some issues, but it was pretty smooth sailing. Also, I'm speeding up stuff here. This challenge, believe it or not, is 38 minutes long, and this video is 24 or 23, I'm not sure how exactly, but it's much shorter. Why is this? Well, because I did speed up lots of stuff. I didn't speed up everything, I just speed up the stuff which does not have too much danger, in which I'm just driving, because I gotta go around the whole map twice. Once at 6 stars and once at, you know, decreasing the stars in each city. I start in Las Venturas, for instance. I take a bribe, in the desert and one in San Fierro and the countryside and Los Santos and whatnot. So this one is the ultimate police danger, and the next one, the next lap, is not the ultimate police danger, but we still have danger with the police, with the popo. I'm still respawning, but this guy, woohoo, almost pushed me in the water for a second time in this challenge, dude. Difference is this was a tank, and tanks are a bit more dangerous. Actually, tanks are, so if I have 6 stars, the tanks, sure, they're super dangerous. If they touch me, I get set on fire, but the FBI at 5 stars, they're much faster and there's more of them, so you could have 3 cars, for instance, and these 3 cars could just screw you over because they're much faster, you know. So I don't know. Which is better? Which one do you think is better? I guess it depends. If I have a bike, maybe tanks are better because they're slower. Bing! We got the first step complete. I guess not first step, but one of the first steps is complete. The longest step, actually. But yeah, which one is better? I think if you have a bike, better is the tanks, because they're slower. And the FBI cars, since there's lots of them, you could crash and they could take you down and stuff. So here, I don't have much health, as you can see. If I don't have much health, I'll be in trouble, because I do need health. And there's a armor piece here. You have seen me trying to get this armor piece in many challenge videos. By the way, this is episode 150 something, so I have done this quite a lot, and in many of them I choose to pick this one, and I never remember exactly in which plane it is. So I always search it here. every challenge I do, I search it for so long, which is unfortunate because it makes the video longer and you guys are gonna stop watching. Because you're gonna say, oh, it's boring, just keep going, bad info, you're so stupid. But yeah, here we go, took it, bam. I still have issues with my health, but that's okay. Who needs health anyway? I want a bike, so if I do fall from somewhere, I could actually die, which would not be nice. So, let's travel to the tank location. So this step actually sucks. I mean, this step does not suck, the next step sucks, because I gotta use the tank to go around the whole map with a tank. This should not have been a step. Okay, I should have used a different car, because a tank, first of all, is super mega slow. A slow car sucks. I guess the tank is not a car, but whatever. A slow vehicle sucks because it, you know, is boring to watch. So I did speed up lots of stuff with the tank. And secondly, it's a tank. I can't die in a tank. I guess I can because you could get set on fire, which may have happened, may have not. The people who were on stream know, but I guess if I'm mentioning it, you know it happened. I got set on fire. So you can lose a tank, sure, but it's, you know, it's not dangerous. Just give me a car or something, give me a truck. Something dangerous. And I gotta go around and pick up crap stars in each city with a flippin' tank. But before that we have a kind of an exciting thing. And go to Area, okay, go to Area 69. Now this step is have a 5-minute shootout with the police on foot only, as you can use any weapon of your choice, everything. So 5 minutes on foot in the thing. I changed this step because it's an easy step. I can just use the minigun, I can just park myself in the hangar, and I have to just stay in one spot for 5 minutes. That's boring to watch, so I changed it to like 1 minute, I think. I stood there just to make it more exciting, just for you guys. I'm changing stuff as we go to make these videos more exciting and more fun for me too, not just for you guys, but for me too. As I do this challenge, I want this challenge to be pretty fun, and this next step was not pretty fun because I had to use a tank. I was almost, you know, I almost wanted to use the bike here because it's more dangerous with the bike and it's faster, so I can just move faster. But now I had to use a tank, so I'll use a tank. Because the next step is get in your Rhino and firstly grab Las Venturas Bribe Star, go back to desert, get a Bribe Star, do the same with San Fierro, go around countryside, and finally LS. So I gotta pick up a Bribe Star in each major city. So once again I gotta go around the whole map with a tank. Now, I did switch the tank, like I said, like I spoiled it. I did have to switch the tank because it got set on fire. When did it happen? You'll see. And I'm so happy it did get set on fire because it made the challenge more exciting. The step, I should say, way more exciting because a car is a lot more squishy. It can explode. I guess tank could also explode, but you can't just push cars away, you know, you cannot just park on a car and explode it and move on. You have to get around, and you could get pushed around, you could get flipped and whatnot, so yeah, it's dangerous. If you have a bike, you could fall down. Falling down is dangerous, so push me, push me. I love this quote. I love Nico Bellic because he said it, push me. I love his accent. You left the attack unchecked, you lost influence, oh no. I had a gang attacking my territory for some reason. The ball of fools, maybe? Or the vaginas? Yellow vaginas? Okay, we have 6 stars. I gotta pick up a bribe in each flippin' city. This step took longer than the previous one, however I did speed up some stuff, so don't you worry guys. It is much more exciting than some other stuff. I wanted to shoot the chopper because he was shooting me, which also decreases my health, by the way. My tank is bulletproof, but it's not bulletproof from heli-chopper shots, which also is for instance, if you type the, was it Bagovix, I think? There's a cheat in which you have infinite health, quote unquote. With the infinite health, you don't get damage from shots. You can get damage from explosions, but not for shots, except the helicopter shots. The helicopter can still damage you even if you use that cheat, for which I have a video too. Check the cheat video if you want to know more about cheats. Selfless promotion. Or selfish? Selfless? Selfish. Selfish self-promotion. Check out my other stuff. Subscribe and like the video. Join my Patreon if you're still enjoying. Okay, Don't get set on fire. This is dangerous actually. If I crash into too many people, I could get set on fire, and that's not good. I kinda wanted to get that hot dog, was it? I'm not sure, because I'm still struggling for health. Also, look at this. Two of these guys down and smush 4 people. Oh, that's so good. 4 of them got out. I think 4 actually. Was it 4 or was it everybody? That was so cool. Luckily, I did not increase my stars because I gotta get my stars down, but not up. And if I squish too many people, I could get them up. And also, first time I got set on fire, I have one more time, and the tank is gonna explode. 2 times, I think, is the max you can get set on fire, because it lowers your health and you don't have too much health to work with. So, one more time to get set on fire. Let's see when it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen, I spoiled it, I'm sorry. I have 4 stars and I have to go around the whole map again at 4 stars. I guess not the whole map because I'm in the desert and I gotta finish in Los Santos. Yeah, Los Santos, Glean Pork, I gotta finish it. Preferably, the challenge says with tank, but I'm gonna do something else. Almost got set on fire there. Again, the same bridge I gotta take. Stop pushing me. You're stupid. Throw Molotovs at me. You know Molotovs damage tanks, right? Stupid cops. They don't know, I know. So, we have a person set on fire. I don't know how he got set on fire, but he did. We have a person shooting me because he's a dummy and the smartest cop in the world. He blocked me, sacrificed himself to set me on fire, which set me on actual fire. If you see a second fire thing in the middle of the tank, it means that the tank is gonna explode. So I had to get out, and the people are shooting at me, which is unfortunate, and they popped my tires. So I gotta switch the car, or I have to go to Paint and Spray. I decided to use this car to pick up a bribe and not go to Paint and Spray, because I can just switch to a different car and I'll have 3 stars. So having 3 stars is not too dangerous. It is dangerous, of course, it's still cops, I could still lose the challenge. And by the way, until this point I have been playing for 25 minutes or something, so I have a lot to lose. I don't want to lose, so I saw the best car in the world, a hoopty. Let's pick it up. I think it's a clover. I call them hoopties because it's a hoopty. It's rusty, it's different colors. It's a clover, yeah. It's different colors, it looks disgusting. It's a good car actually, it handles pretty well, so... And it has 4 tires, not like my previous car which had 3 tires. I guess technically 4 tires, but one is flat. It kinda sucks. Oh, what are you doing, bro? It kinda sucks having 4 tires, or sorry, 3 tires on a car. I have actually done that. I got a flat at once upon a time. Half a year ago, I think it was. I got a flat tire and I had to get out of a busy street, so I had to drive a little bit on a flat, and my rim got screwed over. So I have no idea how CJ is doing so much driving at 3 tires, because his rims would be also screwed up after so much. But that was not a good experience and I don't recommend it to anybody. But it just happened and it's history now. Hopefully no more flat tires in the future. Except for CJ, I hope he gets a few flat tires because it makes the videos more exciting. Explode, CJ. Actually don't explode because the challenge is gonna finish. Nice blockades, we have 3 stars. And I gotta pick, okay, so here I gotta pick up a bribe in the countryside. Remember, I picked up one in the big city, the casino city, Las Venturas. In the desert, that's 2. In San Fierro, that's 3, and the next one is in the countryside, which is 4. Also decrease my stars, which means I have to increase my stars to decrease them with a bribe. But yeah, here I have to pick up one in the countryside. I usually don't pick up bribes in the countryside, so I don't know many locations of bribes in the countryside. I knew one, and this one is in a very terrible location, especially in this crappy car. That was a big mistake. This wasted a lot of time here because my car is a piece of doo-doo. Piece of red and blue doo-doo. So I'm searching for it. I know what it is, roughly, but I was not exactly sure how the area around it looks. I know exactly how the area with the star looks, but around it I was not sure. So I got stuck here, and I'm honking to remove, not to remove, but not to allow the cops to get in with me and have a party in the car. So he's pushing me, thank you very much, buddy. It's night time, we could see Bigfoot. Ooh. Ooh. I should title this video, I saw Bigfoot, maybe gunsexual or something. Do you remember back in the day when people wrote gunsexual back in the titles? When YouTube did not demonetize you for saying the F word. I miss those days in which you could... I mean, I didn't miss these titles because they're clickbait as hell. But yeah, here, anyway, back to the game. I have to get 3 stars first of all, and I got very tired of my crappy ass car, so I chose to pick up a different car, and what better car for the countryside than a Jeep. I was also very lucky that these guys did not have shotguns, because shotguns could screw you over. As you can see, the clover sucks, but this does not suck, dude, it's so good, man. And the bribe star is right over here, there we go. We have 2 stars, and I have a police car, which means the stars cannot decrease in a police car. That's some trivia for you guys. If you have a police car, if you have whatever stars, you cannot decrease them, but if you have a different car, they could decrease as you drive on the map. The more you drive, the more it's gonna decrease these stars, but not in a police car. Could be a police car, could be a police bike, could be a police truck, whatever, police vehicle, whatever it is, it's not gonna decrease your stars. So this is not very dangerous. I'm just gonna drive around and reach the destination of Glean Pork in this car and pick up the bribe at Glean Pork. And afterwards, of course, I gotta go to Los Santos and pick up a BMX. So here I pretty much don't have a wanted level. I still do, of course, I do have a wanted level, but it's 1 star, so doesn't mean much. I gotta drive to Glean Pork, not first of all to Grove Street, pick up the BMX and drive to Glean Pork with the BMX. Which should honestly not have been a step, because this is a crappy step. Any steps which have no stars, or I guess 1 star, should not be submitted in these challenges. And by the way, guys, you can submit challenges for these videos. I do these videos on every GTA game. I guess I haven't done one on GTA 2, so I should do one on GTA 2 maybe. I don't know. On GTA 1 too I haven't done one, so yeah, maybe I should do one. I don't know. But you guys can submit challenges for each challenge videos and I could do them. It could be fun. I could pick your challenge, I could give you a mention. Like I mentioned, Gogo Pislevsky, who was the submitter for this amazing challenge. This is one of the longest challenges I have ever done, by the way. It took me 38 flippin' minutes. But it was a fun challenge, I enjoyed a lot of it. We had some mishaps, but it's okay. And kablemo! This could kill me, and if it kills me, I lose the challenge, by the way. So 38 minutes gone, but no. I took just a bit of damage, and the hotdog man is over here, who is gonna end my challenge. 3, 2, 1, boom! Challenge is over! Woo! Congratulations to me, congratulations to you guys for surviving this long ass video. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you to my supporters: Sean Pascadan, Geo Lavili, Karen Hish, Case Nice, Press Do, Tapioca Today, Techion Project, Monish Puri, Bad Boy Hero, Jebediah, Versetti Gwen, and everybody else.